up, my little TisaTells? How y'all doing today? Well, if you are Khloe Kardashian, baby, it looks like Christmas came early, y'all. What am I talking about? We have so much to catch up on. Let me just give you guys a thing. Marley and Khloe are back at it. Marley's basically telling Khloe, baby, we have a son and we know what his name is. Where are you? But guess what? Khloe's living her dream. Like I said, Khloe and Tristan would be back together by Halloween. Were they not? Khloe's on a media PR team tour talking about something. I just had to learn how to unlove him. Khloe, you learning how to unlove a man while he's having sleepovers at your house every single night and y'all waking up in bed together? What is this? What is this? You learning how to emotionally attach? The best way to get over Tristan is to get underneath him? But it's not it. Tristan is busy playing best father of the year. Because guess what? Tristan, be careful what you wish for. Oh, you'll know what I'm talking about? Remember when Tristan was trying to get Marley to get rid of Theo and he was literally texting her, I'm retiring this year anyway. You know, we moving to Serbia, Kosia, Bosnia, whatever the hell he said. And you're not going to get a penny, right? And Marley said, da-na-na-na-na. Watch this. Right? Marley said, we're going to see who gets that penny. Well, guess what? Tristan, be careful what you wish for because it looks like you retired, baby, but it wasn't by choice, y'all. Let's get into this mess. But before we do, hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Hit that like. Your girl's back. If you're wondering where I am, I did a live where I explained everything. Listen, it's all good. We are catching up on the gossip, but I love it when I'm right. All right, let's take this from the top because so much happened. So we got to take this from the top. First, let's talk about what was going on while I was like on my deathbed. Khloe is back to her clown antics, telling everybody that her and Tristan aren't together. They're only co-parenting. Tristan is sleeping over at her house all the time. She's like, we're only co-parenting. They're not together, but she's going on this tour about she's learning to unlove him by being around him all the time, right? Even how Tristan tried to pay for True's birthday after the scandal, but she wouldn't let him until I did a little research. And I'm like, you ain't let him because apparently Tristan ain't got no job. We're going to talk about that in a second. But, right? Tristan, okay, so here's what it is, right? Khloe's been saying that she just needs to learn to unlove Tristan, and she's learning to unlove him by spending all her time as a family with him, all right? We already know Khloe is a dum-dum. She's out there with Tristan Jr. I don't care what y'all say, that baby's name is Tristan Jr. because yes, Khloe would do something that's stupid. She did not have a surrogate to have a second child. She had a surrogate to expand her family with Tristan. All right, are we on the same page, right? Tristan was walking around in Mykonos with his high booty looking like Barney dipped in orange Sprite, right? Just like walking that high booty all over Mykonos with his fling, right? Okay, everybody on the same page? We know what's going on. But then something interesting started to happen. And you guys know I pay attention to stuff like this. There started to be this rehabilitation for Tristan's image. For all of you guys that are going to say to me, Charity said they're not together, they're just co-parenting. Khloe was engaged shopping for a surrogate, telling us that she was co-parenting with Tristan. Stop it. Stop it. If you believe, let me tell you something. If you believe the stuff that Khloe's saying out of her mouth, you're dumber than Khloe is for Tristan. So there started to be these rumors going around saying, right, Khloe's ex Tristan Thompson reportedly wants to co-parent. And I said, co-parent? You trying to creep back in Khloe's bed? I mean, I know it's cuffing season. I know you guys will be back together by Halloween. I was right about that, okay? I was right about that. And Tristan, let me tell y'all something. Tristan's that type of man. You ever see those type of people that when they're cool with their baby's moms or baby's fathers, they're cool with them because they're sleeping together? If there is a Tristan Thompson around, anyone you're dating, just know that Tristan's putting that little Jamaican dirty wine on them after dark, right? So, right? I was like, Tristan is like basically telling Khloe, come on, you can come back and lick my feet. And you know Khloe, the strongest woman in the world, is doing that, right? So here's the thing that I found so funny. I did a little researching because I said, wait a second. Watch Tristan, and don't forget he was at Kim's Halloween or whatever the Halloween party was too. And I was like, that's weird. Watch Tristan chilling with the Kardashians when over summer, when he was living his Mykonos dreams, he didn't give a damn about Coco, Prince, anybody, right? Well, because, right? The Kardashian curse is real. The Kardashian curse is real, and Tristan Thompson did not escape it. Did you ever wonder, like I was wondering, what team did Tristan end up getting signed for? Who's he playing for? If your answer in the back, yes, you, no one, he's playing for Team Plan B, he's playing for T-Mobile STD testing station, you would be right. Tristan had not gotten signed to an NBA team. But not even that, let's look at Sports Illustrated's hilarious description of it. 2016 NBA champion remains an unrestricted free agent this offseason. This is all as of October 18th. He's still not got signed to a team. I double checked, triple checked. Once one of the better rebounders in the NBA and a champion with the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2016, Tristan Thompson still finds himself available as a free agent this offseason. They said, right? Khloe Kardashian's, this is the Daily Mail, they had a great description too. Love Ride ex Tristan Thompson remains an unsigned free agent ahead of the 2022-2023 NBA season, which kicks off Tuesday. But the 31-year-old athlete appeared to give an indication for what team he was hoping to sign him, and for what team he was hoping would sign him as he stepped out in Los Angeles this afternoon. He was wearing a Miami Heat basketball thing. Let me tell you something. The Kardashian curse is real. Tristan actually had a career and it's dead now. Now, I do want to say this. If there is anybody in the world that deserved to have the Kardashian curse, that deserved to have this fall on their head, that was Tristan, high booty, dinosaur patootie himself, walking around and the way he has treated every woman in his life, but more importantly, the way he has treated his kids. Why wasn't he? Listen, Marley Theo, a baby that actually has a name, lives in the same city that Khloe and True do. You had time to go check on your son. You had time to check on your son. Tristan, you were reckless, you were vain, you were shallow, you got caught up, the baby's here, he got your big toe, the back of his head looked like all your other kids. Go visit your son. However, right? Tristan's busy trying to get under new management. Now that his NBA career looks like it isn't working out, he looks like he's busy trying to get back into the COVID. And this is what I mean about Khloe being stupid. And I don't care what y'all say. Until I see otherwise, Khloe's gonna have another baby by somebody else and be married and move to Serbia for 18 years for me to believe they're not together. Khloe spent the last 4 years lying about her and Tristan making up, breaking up together, back together, only in the last 6 months to come clean and being like they were always together. They were engaged, they were doing this, they were doing that. I will say this, right? He's trying to get in under new management. And the fact that now Khloe doesn't see that now that this man has nothing, and of course he has money in his bank account, but now that he didn't get signed, now that for a year, and you never know what's going to happen next year, he must be really nervous. Now that all the worldwide options are drying up, his butt's coming back to you and you're happy to play family and take him. You're a damn fool, because as soon as Tristan gets up and stuck again, it's going to be the same stuff. But Khloe cannot be outdone, because Khloe has to let Marley know that she's running things. Khloe, like the dum-dum she is, was busy posting all these happy photos of Tristan chilling with True. Now, here's what I mean about trauma. And this is what I mean about there's no victims in the story. There's only big monsters and little monsters. Tristan is a big monster. But Khloe, the fact that you delight in the fact that the man you have 2 children with ignores the other children he created. He does not bring them around. You do not invite them. Again, if you have kids with a man that has children, it is your responsibility to play stepmother to them. It's your responsibility to be a healer. If you are a man and you marry a woman with children, it is your responsibility to try to heal that relationship so that all her children, let's just say if the children aren't with the mom, are a part of the family. The fact that Khloe is delighting in the fact that Tristan chooses her and True. Tristan chooses her, True and Tristan Jr., right? Tristan chooses to spend all the time, and she's fine with him ignoring everybody else. Baby, that's just karma, because it's going to come time where right now you are the person that Tristan thinks, one, you're the biggest dummy. Two, he can get away with stuff. Three, he needs you right now. But as soon as he doesn't, he's going to treat you, True, and that baby. We'll call him, instead of Tristan Jr., we'll call him TBD, to be determined. The name and TBD, you, True, and TBD, that baby are going to be treated exactly the way God don't like ugly. Woo! God don't like ugly. But again, Tristan only has himself to blame because honestly, he manifested this. He told Marley is Tristan's karma. He ain't been signed. He told Marley he was retiring. Baby, you ain't been signed. He told Marley that he wasn't going to. It happened. Everything you told Marley was going to happen to your basketball career, even though you were BSing, it happened. Be careful what you say. Be careful what manifests. Woo, because karma is, again. So let's take account. Khloe's dating the last slice of pizza, right? And by the last slice of pizza, you know how you had a pizza party when you was in college, and that Chanos dos Cinco of Evelyn Lozada used the last slice of pizza. Khloe is proud to be with the last slice of 3-day-old pizza named Tristan Thompson, an unsigned NBA free agent that is not playing unless somebody breaks something, and we don't want to put that out there. He is not playing with anything. He's not playing with anybody, y'all. God don't like ugly. Things manifested. And that little photo shoot that Khloe was so proud to put on, Marley ain't let that slide because Miss Mama posted too, saying, oh, you don't know what your son's name is? Well, over here we have a name for your son. And Tristan, when you're ready, I'll be waiting right here too. And as much as Khloe was trying to have her dream life and block out the world, you saw Marley in these cute pictures of Theo, the little bad wolf, and Khloe just went, ugh. Y'all, listen, it is heating up. I'm waiting for Khloe to be walking around with a rock on her finger around Christmas and getting re-engaged, because if there's one thing I know, when Tristan has no happiness, when he has no options, when he has no way out, he is always there to use Khloe, and Khloe mistakes him using her for love. And baby, ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing exactly changed. All right, my little TisaTells, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later. Bye.